Hey there!
Good morning!
Good evening, good afternoon,
and good night.
Bonsoir, bonjour.
Ohayou gozaimasu, minasan.
I'm sick.
And I'm well. Welcome to KLab Game Station episode 16. We're happy to be here with you today.
Thanks for joining us. 16 already?
16 already. Wow. Matt, how are you feeling on this finest of mornings?
I'm okay. It's just man flu. It's
Just a man flu.
Nothing.
It's so manly.
Nothing. A glass of scotch and a bowl of chicken soup on fix.
Well, I know what we're doing for lunch today. Let's hit up headline news. If you've been paying attention to Love Live School Idol Festival, you may have already noticed that there was a major update for the global version. This was released on the 14th of February, which was Tuesday. There also is an event that started today. It's called One Dreamy Night, and this is perfectly timed with the update. That's right. They did this. They did this on purpose. Check it out. Dun 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 dun. Here it is. This is version 4.1. These words are so tiny that unless you have supervision, there is no way that you can read them. There's a lot of much anticipated quality of life improvements that were added to the game along with this update. And Matt was so excited about this update that he actually got sick today.
Thanks Fufuyuda. Thanks Raj.
Thank you.
Hi there, Rigo Puente.
So happy to see you all. Good morning.
Jordan Kero, hello.
Tuesday.
What's up? Songjecho, 안녕 여보세요.
안녕하세요. So this version is out there now. Get it, update your app. One of the things that you may have noticed is that now you control the amount of LP that is consumed for each song. And that, that comes perfectly in time with this One Dreamy Night event that started today.
So why would you, for example, why would you put more LP into one song?
Because the more LP that you put in the song, the more rewards that you have a chance of getting. And this is a token collection event, so you want to get as many tokens as possible so you can play the event song and get event points, which help you rank up, tier up, if you will, for all you Love Livers out there. Hello, Shadow Pulse. This is your chance to tier up or tear up in One Dreamy Night event. That is... Matt hated that joke when I said it before, but
he actually rehearsed them.
I did. I rehearsed all the jokes.
Should you say that?
I should never say that. I would never say that. So this event is on from the 15th of February to the 24th. Tier 1, Tier 2, see you in the app. Hopefully, can't wait to see you in the rankings. And that is all the headline news for this week. Stick around. We've got the Love Live School Idol Festival Corner coming up next. And we're back with Love Live School Idol Festival.
And cough.
And cough. Matt needs some hot tea. Unfortunately, all we have is water and wasabi cookies, our favorite snack. So, last week we played Angelic Angel, and Matt is my angel. He is my Valentine. And this week we're gonna do another song. This one is an aqua song, Koini Naritai AQUARIUM. And Matt, he's practiced very hard.
I want to be in love with an aquarium, or I want to fall in love at the aquarium.
We don't know. Whoever named these songs did a very good job. And Matt is gonna play this song right now on hard, and he's gonna show you just how much he's improved. This is a little bit difficult, it's a little bit tricky song, but he's gonna play it for the first time ever after all his practice.
Mark get a haircut.
I need.
So
I
they
know.
made me say it. They made me say it.
I know.
They made me say it.
I know. I need a haircut. I'll do it one of these days. I'm gonna get around to it. Just you wait. Is Marty? Yeah. She's getting a haircut. Talk about everything. We will. Matt needs the wasabi right now. Get it?
Okay.
All right, Matt's gonna play it on hard, and he's got the headphones of doom. He's going into his cone of silence, and we're gonna see just how hard this song is.
No, kids, behave, behave.
Such aquarium.
You know who I'm talking about.
Much love.
I see you.
Indeed. How many of you have been on a date
Hi, Madison.
to an aquarium? Maybe all of you. Maybe some of you.
I have.
Matt has.
It was a hot fish.
Preach it, Sushi Senpai. You got it.
Yeah.
We got that cool power. This is a cool song, so you're gonna get those cool benefits.
You're gonna get some smiles.
It's so good to see everyone here. Sammy Yammy. Matt is gonna beast this song on hard. So watch, 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 watch. Here it comes. It's a little bit tricky song, so
I'm gonna die.
he's gonna need your help. Koini Naritai. That's what I say every morning when I wake up. If I could die and come back as anything, it would probably be a koi fish and live in a koi pond. That's kind of what this song is about. If you're just joining us now, the old news that we covered is that version 4.1 of Love Live School Out of Festival is out.
We don't discriminate. We
don't discriminate.
We do old news for
Old
school
news
as well.
Every game. All games are created
I was
equal.
good, and then I talk. I'm not talking anymore.
You can't talk anymore. Matt, he's having a hard time, but it's okay because the song is pretty hard. R.I.P. full combo. That's right. But Matt, you're doing good, dude. You got this. Oh, a little bit of recovery in there. Matt, how you doing? You're gonna hang in there. There's a couple of bads, a couple of good. Matt's nickname should be Wasabi Boy. I agree. I can't say his actual nickname on the air. There's too many letters. You're doing good. You're doing good. Oh, here comes the hardest part. Oh gosh.
You should say that.
Oh no! If you're playing this game, then you know how bad Matt feels right now.
I was good.
You did
good.
well. It was a valiant effort. Don't use my love gems. I will strike you down.
Cheap date.
Who do you think wears the Koini Naritai costume best? I think Matt does, actually.
Stay puff.
Stay buff. Okay, so as you can see, this song is pretty difficult. So what we did is we asked the people who are the best Love Live School Out of Festival players that we know to give us advice for how to clear this song on hard. And last time we did this for expert, this time we're gonna do it for hard. So we've got 3 killer tips that are bound to take your hard game.
There was that
to the next
moment
level.
where I just lost it.
You just
I
lost
thought
it.
I was good, and then
Good. It was like you're driving on the ice and then you hit that rough patch. Boom. Okay, so here's the tips
Teach
coming
me,
up.
senpai.
Koike-san shown right here. This is from Koike Senpai. Got 3 tips. Tip number 1, totemo, totemo. Tip number 2, distance double taps.
Ooh.
Thank you, Michelle Omari. Don't worry, it was hard anyways. You did great. That's good advice. And then tip number 3, stairway to double tap heaven. Matt wrote that.
Is that a Led Zeppelin song?
No, no, it's not. Matt wrote that. I didn't write that.
Stairway to double tap heaven.
All right, we're gonna talk about tip number 1 first. This is totemo, totemo, and this is in the first. It's the B melody. First, towards the beginning of the song, we have a video coming up right here. Watch the red circles.
Oh, sorry,
This is where
Michelle.
this is coming up.
Sorry, Michelle. Is that better?
It's okay. Koike Senpai, please video. This is difficulty level 1. Watch this. Watch the countdown.
That's not my actual play, because there's perfect, and I didn't get all perfect. But
Did you catch that?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Okay.
So this one's not that hard as long as you have the song memorized in your head, which is true of everything in life. Tap along with the totemo, totemo, and you'll be sure to get that part exactly right. Right after that, there's a dakara and an ishoni part that looks like they're simultaneous taps, but they are not if you watch very carefully. The trick is to make sure that you're only pressing one at a time on the dakara and ishoni part, and that you're tapping along with the rhythm with the totemo totemo, and you are bound to get through this part, no problem.
But I was still alive at that point.
You were still alive at this point.
I was still
that
alive
was
by then.
only so hard. Next, we're gonna do tip number 2, distant double taps. Koiki Senpai, please, video number 2. Let's watch this together. This is in the chorus of the song. And this actually comes up a lot throughout the song. What? Did you see that insane distance on those simul taps?
Well, I lost a bit of
You
stamina there.
lost a little bit of stamina on this part. This is something to watch out for. There's some series of simultaneous taps that come up, and they are very far apart. It's like dang, dang, dang. And if you're not careful, then you're gonna lose your cool. And there goes your perfect full combo. And no one wants to see that happen. And then lastly, tip number 3, Stairway to Double Tap Heaven. Let's watch this video. This one is towards the very end of the song, on the outro. Check this. This one is probably the hardest part of the song. That is a lot of notes. A lot of taps all coming at once.
And that's just in hard.
It's
I
just
can't
hard.
imagine expert. Okay.
Yeah, and this is just on hard. This is one of the harder hard songs. Unless you're a fan of metal music, then you're probably not that used to doing sweeps. If you're a more advanced Love Live player, you probably have this down in your bag already. The thing that makes this series of sweeps, stairways as they're called, so difficult is that it starts off with a little bit of an off-time sweep. It's not in order, it's all over the place, and then it goes into order. So the trick is to nail the first set of sweeps down, and then you'll be good to go through the stairways after that. Let's watch that video one more time. Koiki Senpai, show this. Watch this. Is a little bit tricky. Tip number 3. So nail this first series of sweeps, and you'll be golden to the end of the song. After that, it's all textbook.
That's too much for me, man.
It's too much. It's too much for me too. All right. So those are the 3 tips that we got from the best Love Live players that we know. And now I'm gonna try and play the song on hard using this knowledge.
So that should be nothing but
Nothing but full combos. Doubt it. I'm gonna see if I can make it to the end of the song. This is a pretty difficult song, but here we go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play it like a champion, because I too Koini Naritai.
Justin Medrano, yes, in a few minutes we'll have the Brave Soul Corner. Be patient, be patient. We have more than one game.
Indeed, indeed.
And we love our children the same.
If you're just joining in right now, there's an event going on. If you've seen these rose-colored icons coming up in Koini Naritai Aquarium, that's part of the event. It's on now between till, oh shoot, I gotta get playing, till the 24th.
Language, people. Language.
That's right.
Rinse on YouTube, I don't know where you get your info, but that's not from us. That's fake news, man. Thanks, Lucky Larry. Yeah, it's just a little dance loop. Happens.
All the time. Uh-oh. Okay, here comes tip number 1. Nailed it.
Focus
That was
mode.
some good advice. Oh shoot.
Second one.
Those are the double taps that we talked about in tip number 2. Those are all over the place. A lot of simultaneous taps that are really far apart.
You're doing great.
Until right now. But the real hard part of the song is at the end. Oh shoot. The stretchies got me. There's the part of the video that we just showed.
So I can see we have Brazil is in the house, France is in the house. It's late, guys, or early.
Here it comes.
DB0 Company, yeah, it's a catchy song. Why KLab Station Broadcast Station doesn't talk about Arcade 2? Because that's not our game.
Okay, here it is, the sweeps.
Lanka, sorry, I just had a what do native French people. It's hard.
Those sweeps at the end. Nice.
Lanka,
That's pretty hard.
They use both.
That's pretty tough.
On veut du bleach, ça vient, ça vient.
That, you know, not bad at all.
That was good. That was good.
Definitely a lot better than practice, thanks to some excellent tips from the one. My keyboard is acting up. Us too. My fingers were acting up. Thank you.
Good effort. Good effort.
And we cleared the live.
I'll get better.
We'll get better.
I get to finish that every week, but
we promise.
I mean,
we'll keep it up. I feel like we're making a little progress. Friend request. Thank you, Tepi. Hope that you see this and friend this. Okay, so that was Koini Naritai AQUARIUM. Those are the tips that you need to get a full combo on hard. GG Mark. Thank you, Fufu Yoda. Get there. So the event going on right now, One Dreamy Night till the 24th of February. Tear up or tear up. This is your chance to make it or break it. There's a lot of great rewards. Check it out. That's all that we have for Love Live School Idol Festival. Stick around because Bleach Bread Souls is next.
I shouldn't do that.
KLab 私はついに死神もフォローも超越した存在となった一瞬で終わらせてやるこれがブレソルの本気だブリーチブレイブストールズ今すぐ検索
Indeed we did.
Morita-san.
Nothing
we're back with Bleach Brave Soul Corner.
So back.
Yes.
So good.
Are you still here? Are you still here?
We hope you're here. We hope you're watching.
Your weekly dose of old and new news.
So much news, we can barely contain our excitement.
So we'll get right to it. Slide kudasai.
Here we go. KLab Game Station Episode 16, Brave Souls Corner. News for you. What's in store this week in the shop? Upcoming events. Oh, do I see a new Awaken Corner and the question bucket, which is a bucket full of questions.
Yeah, like twice a month we have new like 6 stars, and they used to be in the question bucket, but since it's always the same question, like what are the next 6 stars, we thought we'll just do that corner every time there's new
characters. We took it out of the bucket.
So here it is.
Night, Almighty, thanks for hanging out.
So first thing first, in the shop this week, as you know, this week it's all about the Visors.
Indeed.
So for Valentine's Day, anybody got any love? A rose? Mashiro? I sure didn't.
Not yet.
I sure didn't.
I would love a
I'm
Mashiro.
having a really bad time right now. I think I'm on 3,000 more orbs with last month, the end of month, and this one. So we all treated the same. But I did a raid that gave me 5 hard powders and a book of secret powder.
All in one raid,
all in
mind
one,
you.
so half a 5-star accessory in one go. So you know,
Lucky
it goes.
duck.
What comes around.
What goes around comes around.
That's
true.
So voila. I don't know if you had any luck, guys.
Yeah, tell us what you got.
Anybody got them? I mean, I guess the highlight. The videos when we make
Someone got depression. Me too. I got that on the Valentine's. Gotcha.
I mean, love is we do the videos with their 5-star because that's what you get in the summons. So he looks a bit slow, but once he's awakened to 6-star, he gets the speed update on his normal attacks, and he's one of the hardest hitter in the game. So pretty good. Rose, you get a crazy range with his strong and normal attacks, so pretty sweet. And then Mashiro, some people don't like her voice, like high pitch. She's super cute, but she's got that damage reduction 20%, which is really, really vital for those hard raids and brave battles as well.
Plus, she has weird plugs on her head.
So good characters. I know the visors are not everyone's cup of tea, but you know, for a long time, we didn't have them as 5-star in the game, so it was really time to give them a bit of love, with no pun intended.
None.
So we're gonna do a bit of salty salmon. I'm a bit scared because I'm sick. I can't really breathe with my nose, so
It's true.
I'm in a bad place right now.
We've got our favorite Shiokara up here. This is Matt's, the bane of his existence. Raw squid, here it is. It's raw and fresh from Tsukiji Market. Will they ever move to their new location? No one knows.
I don't know.
We don't know.
じゃあゲームがお願いします。
So we're gonna do the Visor Diddy summons. If this is your first time joining, then you know.
Look at that.
Probably.
Look at Rose.
The summons is an important part of the game. It's how you get a lot. It's one of the ways to get new characters. It's one of the best ways to get 5 stars. But it's also based a little bit on luck. So here comes a little bit, a lot a bit. So what we did.
It's just based on luck.
It's just based on luck. Indeed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna each take a turn spinning a temple. And if you get a 5-star, no problems. If you don't get a 5-star, Matt, what happens?
Nothing.
No, that's not true.
Nothing.
Incorrect. You have to eat a giant helping of the saltiest squid in the world.
I'm sick, come on.
And Matt's sick, so I certainly hope you get a 5-star.
Finding in your heart.
No, unfortunately I don't have room for that in my heart. So let's get it spinning. Spin to win.
Well, might as well get it.
Might as well get it over with. We got some orbs. We're geared up, ready to go. It's a lot of orbs.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Are you ready for this? Please cheer on Matt. Tell us which one you would like to see him get.
Give me the rainbow. Give me the rainbow.
Show
Give me the rainbow.
Yes! Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, it does happen. Tengu Maru.
Love!
All you need is love right now.
I'm so happy right now.
Right here. The rest is probably filler. We'll see what happens.
Love.
Oh, killer, no filler. Matt, you are a lucky dog. Lucky dog. Lucky dog. Yoruichi.
Okay, give me another one.
Do we have another 5-star in there? Because sometimes it happens. There's a 4-star Kensei. Orihime can never have too much birds. Okay, one of the banner characters as well.
Well, yes, that's all you get with those.
Matt, well done. Well done, well done.
Yeah, I got some love. I got some love.
Lucky. All right.
Which didn't happen with my own phone, but I spent like 3,000.
What can you do? You can't win them all.
So yeah, I see you guys' comments like, yeah, I do as well.
I know you see that, James. Again, this is not our account. This is
I spent
the stream account.
3,000 last month because it's 1 month in Japan and I got squat. So, but that's the company phone, so I get to play with it a bit, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Good.
That's okay. All right,
out of the woods. Out of the woods. Funny, because last week was I had like 3 failures last week. So see.
Oh, I hope I get a little bit of that love rubbed off on me. Here I go. Summon Temple.
The system is rigged. The system is rigged.
So many orbs.
I blame Russians.
Make it rain. Show me that beautiful, sweet rainbow.
Yes! Oh, sorry. I mean, no. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It sucks. She's cute. She's cute.
Orihime.
But you're not gonna get donuts though.
I'm not gonna get donuts. You got Kensei. I don't want Kensei.
It's done. It's over, man.
It's over.
It's over.
I got a 4-star love, not the love I was looking for. And if ever there was a week, at least this is like 4 stars galore.
I love you too, Mayuri-sama.
Oh man.
I'll be your name.
This is the core of Salty Summons. Give Mark some lovin'. I need it. I'm gonna eat. You ain't got it, Mark. No, I don't. Not today. It has been. Got a 4-star because of the wolf. That's right. Ow! It's got my wolf on right now.
Oh, it's all shiny.
That looks disgusting.
It's all shiny.
That looks disgusting. Okay.
Again. Some people love that stuff. Some people love that stuff.
No offense to anyone who is a fan of squid. If you're a squid fisherman, we support you 100%.
We have narwhal. We have like pretty smelly cheese in France. You know.
Indeed.
It's
all right. I'm gonna eat this. Matt, are you gonna show them? Are you gonna pick up the camera and show me eating this disgusting stuff?
You do love it. Eat it. Oh, that's a lot.
Here we go. That's
For the record, I wouldn't have taken that much.
a lot, but I'm gonna do it. I did not have breakfast this morning. Here we go.
It's a nice consistency. It's
Oh.
you get to enjoy it because the texture of raw squid is just the right amount of chewy, so you get to enjoy it.
I'm a squid fisherman. I find this offensive.
I mean, I'm okay with like sashimi, like raw squid, but for me it's more the sauce that I don't like that taste. But
it tastes like the ocean. Don't shave your beard. Thank you. I will not. That is the salt. I have taken the salt, and I got a big mouthful of it.
you too, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you guys will have better luck than I did. Hopefully your pulls will be more like Matt's. Take it like a champ.
Rinse, on mange shiokara, c'est de...
I'm gonna need a little bit of water.
C'est de la sèche crue avec une sauce avec un goût très particulier. So a bit of a French in it.
We got a question, what's better, that or wasabi? Matt, which would you rather have to eat, given your druthers?
I'd go with wasabi, but just plain wasabi is pretty bad. But for me, it's just I don't like the sauce of shiokara. Some people love it.
Mayuri-sama, you would like it. This is so tasty. I've seen what you've done with Neimu. Okay, so that is the salty challenge.
So that's the salmon, the main salmon we have. We're gonna go with new news.
What's the orange sauce that accompanies the squid? That is the nasty sauce that they put in there.
I don't know what they put in there.
No idea. It's very salty. I don't think the squid itself is salty. I think the salt comes from the orange sauce.
So
That's
moving on.
Indeed.
Moving on.
Moving on.
A lot of people have probably guessed it because we had Ulkura coming back last week. From Monday, you have another go. We have the Mind Attribute Summons that coming back with Katen, Gin, and Ichigo, fully holified version. So as you know, he's now a 6-star, and if he wasn't beastly enough before,
he is even beastier than before.
So just like with Ulkura, Resurrection Segunda Etapa, pretty one of the top tier character that gets a 6-star. So if you haven't had it yet, it's another chance to get it. So with those attribute summons, you know the drill. Any 4 and 5-star that you get will have the mind attributes, and the only 5-star that you can get out of the summons are one of those 3. So a good chance to get full holo Ichigo. So voila, that will be from Monday.
Can't wait. The 20th of February.
Talking about events, it's all about defense. It's all about defense.
Indeed.
He's back. You probably saw it since yesterday.
February 15th is yesterday.
The Getsuga Frenzy is back. So for those who joined the game after the summer, there was a frenzy with a Bankai version of Ichigo. Mine. Yes, mine. Yes, mine. With a pretty sweet Soul Link.
That's Soul Link I
because
used to this day.
all the frenzy characters, so there are 3 5-star that you get doing the first normal quest of that event, and then you develop their soul tree through the crystal that they drop in that event only. So it was from a few weeks back in July during the anniversary, like the Summer Soul event. And he's back, so I hope you haven't trashed him, because first, he's got a great Soul Link.
Yep.
And secondly, like me, if you haven't completed it, there's another chance. Also, by the way, if you guys check the Medal Exchange shop, now I need to check. I think you have the crystals that you need for Byakuya, I think.
Yeah.
And before that, it was from Hitsugaya. So every month, check the Medal Exchange, because we put in there some of the frenzy crystal that you need for some characters. So if you haven't finished the tree in the event,
excellent
that's
addition.
another chance. Just thought I would say it. Now, though, it's all about Ichigo. So his Soul Link maxed as 5-star is Nad and Sad.
Nad and Sad.
So you got normal attack damage plus 16 and strong attack damage plus 12. Sad. So now he's evolvable to 6-star as well. So so let's say you complete him back in the days, you can go all the way to 6-star.
This is your chance to get a 6-star.
Few options.
Excellent soul trait.
Because if you already have one, then you still get a second one with the first quest. So do you use do you use the second one to to feed the first one and increase his special.
The
or
choice is up to
other
you.
option, you keep both of them and you have two pretty sweet
That
soul
sounds
links.
like a good option to me.
As you wish, as you wish. And now that he's a 6-star, we'll show it a bit later, but you can actually increase his soul link all the way to NAD, so normal attack damage plus 18.
Plus 18.
And strong attack damage all the way to plus 14.
Ooh.
So a pretty sweet soul. I really like so the frenzy soul links are pretty good.
Yes.
Yes, it's sad.
Always been a fan of the
it's not
frenzy
about
soul links.
NAD and sad.
Get it? Best frenzy, perhaps.
And those events are usually there for a whole month, so you
Yep.
have time to
got time.
grind.
You have time.
We've revamped last month the soul, the crystal drop, the crystal and jewels drop, so they work for those as well.
Yep. Throw your
So,
Kisuke's on there.
Get
some
grinding. I
crystals,
didn't
make
max
it rain.
mine back in the summer, so I'm gonna go back to grinding.
Indeed, he's been at 90% for me, and it is killing me. This is my chance to make it happen.
And then,
Oh, the Halloween Society. Wait, this event looks familiar.
so how good? It's a new news with an old news.
With no
I'm confused.
news? What?
I'm confused.
What?
So yes. For those who've watched us since the beginning, when there was like 2 people watching. So John and Dave, hi. Are you still here?
Hello.
We had a bit of an incident because there were 3 Halloween events
On the JP
Japanese
version.
server,
Indeed.
and there were only 2 events on the global. And we a lot of
new
people were
news.
it's a new concept, old new news. There was a lot of comments and disappointed fans.
Indeed.
A lot of angry comments.
A lot of angry voices were directed
the
in our
fans,
direction.
because if you're angry about the game, it also means that you care about it.
Yes.
And back in the days, we had a little heart-to-heart explanation, which is
With the
for a lot
deputy.
of different reasons. That I can go back again if you want to. Every now and then, we can't have all the events at the same time on Japan and Global. That
Yep.
was one of them. And when that happened, the question is, do we wait for the next year to have
Seasonal
Halloween
events.
event and then you miss on an event, or do we get it as soon as we can, that all the translation, because everything in English and French have to be approved once
Yep.
the Japanese is fixed
Yep.
to the same owners of the anime, and then there's testing and all that jazz. So as often as possible, they try to put everything. But sometimes we can't. That was one of them.
Yep.
The team is working really, really hard so that these
The game
occurrences
is serious business.
happens less and less, and
We're
hopefully
getting better. We're getting better.
hopefully one day everything will be at the same time. We're getting better. I mean, the game was released in January 15
Last year,
in
yeah.
Japan, and in
in
January
years
16 in global. So we're catching up, but every now and then this happens. But again, it's not that global gets shitty events and Japan gets all the good events.
Not at all.
Japan gets the shitty events as well. Global gets all the events, all the content as Japan, just sometimes it's a bit late, so sorry. So here we are. It was either we wait Halloween 17 to give you that event, or we give it to you as soon as possible.
Halloween in February.
We had a chat with the team back in the days.
A heart-to-heart.
And we thought that it was better to give it to you as soon as possible.
And here it is.
So it's a bit late to the party, but there it is. What's good about this event is that it gives you a 4-star Momo Hinamori. That is,
Yes.
I think she's speed, and the one you could get
She's
in the
got damage reduction too, which is very nice.
You spoiled it.
Oh, shoot.
You spoiled it. And you could get another 4-star Halloween Momo in the Summons of Halloween, but she was hot. And this one that you will get in that event is speed, if I remember correctly. So it's not the same.
Not the
so
same.
you get the other 35 always when you max her. And as Mark just said, her link is not maxed, but her link is sword reduction, damage reduction
reduction.
up to 12%.
Very nice.
Which, it's always useful. There's not a lot of characters with that soul
No.
link. And
exclusive
especially,
club.
in brave battles, in the difficult raids, it's pretty useful to have damage reduction.
Amen.
So there, and she's cute. I mean,
She is adorable.
she's cute. So that will be with you shortly from tomorrow. Sorry.
We'll love you tomorrow. Get it? Friday, February 17th. There's
And
more.
more Con says, and he's right to say that.
Are you
Con.
ready for this? Matt, do you think they're ready for this?
Yeah, I think
Here
it's
it
pretty
comes.
sweet.
Boom! An event?
Yes, with Con. Con is back.
What?
Con's
Con's
Calamity.
Bouncy Paradise.
Yes, aptly titled.
Now that is a promising title if there ever was one.
So a new con event, which means it's going to be another pretty older Con's Calamity series. He's like, Ichigo is out of town, so he's like, yeah, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to go and see the ladies, and usually it doesn't really go as he plans.
Doesn't go well.
So that's another con event that gives you a brand new 4-star con. So that's 2 cons in 1 month with the 5-star we gave you last month. This one is 4 stars, so when you max him, it's another 35. And he also has a damage reduction up to 12%. So with the event from tomorrow, that's all in all 24% damage reduction in 2 characters for you and his con. Who doesn't like con? So I'm really looking forward to see more cons all around. I like the fact that you start seeing him in co-op.
I do like that.
So you know, who doesn't like cons? So that will be reviewed shortly on the 21st. We say plan because there can always be some delays.
It could change.
Mostly
We don't know.
will be on 21st.
If everything goes according to plan.
And it's a lottery-based event. Both of them are lottery-based events. So every time you get orbs when you finish the quest the first time, and then you get, you know, soul tickets, summon tickets, accessory tickets, a few hearts, power hearts. I'm not so sure about the stars. Maybe two stars. Bear with me, I'm not so sure. But yeah, praise the con. Praise the con. So KLab says, too bad there's a 5-star con now. Yeah, but then you can have another 4-star.
You can get a 4-star. Max them out.
Yeah.
Get them orbs.
Yeah, con is love, con is life, exactly such as
it is. And look at these lovely ladies. Dun, 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 dun.
So now for the Awaken corner. So as you probably know by now, middle of the month at the same time as the ban, like at the new characters summon, and end of the month with the double rate summon, we also we're also catching up with the old 5 stars. So last week we said that last week, sorry, I'm losing my...
Oh, thank you, Caleb.
In fact, we said that the 3 characters for this time around the 15th, so since yesterday, will be Orihime Mind, Genryusai Yamamoto Tech, when he's like, oh, buffed.
The buffed.
And also one of my favorite, Ishin Kurosaki. So they've been available for 6 stars since yesterday, 15, and also in addition with the Frenzy Ichigo. So you know the drill, we prepared some videos, one showing you all the stats before and after and their soul tree at 6 stars, the skill they can learn. And then we prepared the second video focusing on one specific character. So, Sasha no douga onegaishimasu.
Here we go. So here is the Frenzy Ichigo. Check out that, look at that soul trait.
KLab Kately? Maybe soon.
Thank you, Donald Trump. You are a man of many talents.
So yes, as I said, the great thing about Frenzy Ichigo is that you can extend his soul link. So you can go all the way to normal attack damage 18 plus at the same time strong attack damage plus 14, which is pretty useful. Orihime, you see her, she was my first 5-star on my global game.
And his first crush.
No, everybody knows this Yoruichi.
Now everybody knows it. I've told enough of your secrets.
It's Yoruichi, man, all the way.
Yoruichi, she is a beast.
All the way.
And she's a cat.
As a 6-star, she gets her all-round damage up.
If we could, we would.
She gets a longer range as well.
Always a pleasure, Justin.
And she gets healer, which means that her special gives you more HP, which is pretty useful.
Excellent skill.
He is I don't know, there's something about old guys in Japanese anime.
Yeah, they're always buff as all get out.
You see, like, it's an aging population. Like, they want to see themselves like, yeah, I'm old, but like,
dude, I'm not gonna lie. I ride on the train with a lot of old men every day, and no one is as buff as Genryusai.
They don't look like that. He gets frenzy, so increased hits for strong attacks. He gets also
Yoruichi is the pick of
debilitator. So now he gets random burns with his strong burns and his special. Who doesn't like that? So that's pretty cool. A pretty cool update. And then Big Daddy. Here is Big Daddy. He gets about 500 for both spiritual pressure and talk.
And Ishin is a tank, dude. This guy is a beast.
So he's got damage reduction up to 16. He's got sprinter. He's got bombardment, so increased hit for his special. He gets a potential. Increased speed of his normal attack.
Adrenaline.
Bruiser, so increased normal damage. Long reach, which is pretty useful. And finally, cherry on top. He got Frenzy as well.
Frenzy. So
I really hesitated to show you either Genryusai or Ishin, but I went with Ishin because he's the only version we have so far of him.
Yep.
And I think he doesn't get enough love because, hey, he's the dad.
Big Daddy Ishin.
That scene where he just like goes like that with Aizen was freaking awesome. So I thought, you know, there's like a lot of Genryusai, so let's go with Ishin, give him some love.
Give him some love.
So, 2番目の動画お願いします。
My tank.
So you know the drill. I use the same accessories and links in the same
5 star,
levels.
6 star.
So I'm gonna use a mind level in the story in hard, just with the.
A little bit of role playing going
Yeah.
on.
So that's just when you go and fight Aizen at the end of the main story. So for the level, I use a mind level to get his attributes right. For the boss fight, I made a little change. So as you see, like with the advantage of his attribute and fully maxed 5-star, he's okay.
It's pretty good, pretty good.
He's okay. This is not a 5-star raid. This is like a story mission in hard around the end. So he's okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Alessandro, I don't see how that's an insult, but that's okay. That's okay. Corey, however, you guys never take anything any people ever suggest. Just you wait, Corey. Just you wait, Corey.
Just you wait, Corey, you are in for a happy surprise.
Ayon Almamoun, where is Believe Simon? Pretty soon, pretty soon. I mean, you do the math, usually we're a month behind, so pretty soon. Pretty soon.
Here comes the boss battle. Big Daddy Ishin versus Aizen himself. Let's see if he does the flick.
Michel Alice on YouTube. Yeah, I had to go with Aizen for the boss. It's not technically the boss of the 11 hours was one device, but I just went with Aizen because, you know, they're fine in the anime. And
We had
manga,
the time.
So as a
Nice.
5-star, you know, he gets through it, but it takes a bit of time. You have to
A little bit of effort.
You have to get in close. So there he goes with 6-star now. Same gear, same links. And as you can see, like with extra normal damage and longer reach and frenzy, look at that. Increase
so
number of healing
beastly.
special, it just clears the room. I mean, it's not like a vortex attack, but like for crowd control, it's much easier. Because
Indeed.
every time I get a number, like, you know, every time you do a strong attack, double damage at least. Bam,
This
bam,
is the
bam.
kind of character you want to take into co-op. He
And the
clears
dad,
the room.
and the dad,
And a dad, single father
and the dad,
of all things. Raising kids.
and the dad.
And he's got the
And the dad.
hollow. Does he have the hollow soul killer trait?
Yes.
Which is a nice touch. Nice touch for this level.
So you know when you add the right attribute with the killer in 6-star, you get around. And then for the final with Aizen, hi there, how you doing? Yeah. Don't tell my son who he is. That's fine. And then I just had to let it go like the fool. I'm good.
Josh Breaker, we see your comments as well. We see all the comments. Matt tells me not to read them.
Big Daddy gets attention. Yeah. It's fake news. You guys are fake news.
There is Big Daddy Ishin looking great.
There it is. I mean, and the
Low
dead.
blow mark. And the dead. No, I respect Ishin.
Traumatizer, I guess. Who knows? You just might. So there it is. Genryusai also, he's up there. He's pretty rad
Yep.
as well. But I just focus on Ishin because I have him and I like him. So you know, I'm being selfish. But I'm the guy making the videos. So hey. So you know, with Frenzy, he's pretty decent. So.
How dare you read this comment? My bad.
So there we are. That was what we had for the Awaken. We'll
Yes.
be back with the addition at the end of the month.
Indeed,
We're
indeed.
probably
Stick
going to
around.
show them next week because February is a shorter month. So we'll.
It's the shortest of all months.
Joshua Lawrence, what did I miss? Old news.
Old news and
You
new
have,
news.
Yeah, finally the last Halloween event coming with a 4-star. Momo coming that gives you damage reduction 12%, and you have a new con events coming which give you another con 4-star with another damage reduction 12% coming up. There we are.
That was a mouthful.
Question buckets.
Question
Question
bucket
buckets.
full of
So
questions
we
coming your way, and this is indeed.
wait. So we put another post of question bucket last
Indeed we
week. We
did.
got hundreds of replies between KLab Gang Station and Brave Soul Facebook pages. Thank you so much.
We would never do that, Xenoverse.
Mark can be my witness. We put all
Mark
the
is my
questions,
witness.
translate them from English and French to Japanese, and we've shared them with the dev team all of them.
All of them.
They've
Every single one without fail.
They've seen all of them. I can already tell you that for some of them,
Thanks for stopping by, James.
For some of them, they were like, "This is a really good idea, and we're gonna take it back with the team." So thank you. We can't comment and reply all of them, but be assured that all of them are shared with the team.
Yes.
Every time. 60% of the time, it works all the time.
Myrtle Beach.
And today's question, actually, both of them are directly from last week.
Yep.
So I forgot, was it Corey or whoever? I forgot your name, sorry, on the Facebook chat. But we take into account what you say. So
yep, and here's the first question. JP gets the in-game news for new content a day in advance, while GL, global version, gets it once it's released. Why?
Why?
And you probably, if you've been playing both versions of the game, you probably have noticed this for the Japanese version.
So you do read the in-game news?
I do read the in-game news because I want to make sure that you guys aren't messing up. But no, for the Japanese version, it comes out a day before the actual release of the new content, and the global version, it happens the same day. And Matt, you talked with the dev team about this at length.
Yes.
For why this is, and they gave us, it never occurred to them that this was an issue or that some global players were confused by this. The reason that they do this, and this is something that they have asked specifically for your feedback on, is that while the JP version is only available, it's specifically available for users in Japan. Yes, you can play it anywhere, but it's targeted at users in Japan, which is only one time zone. Also, there is no future tense in Japanese, so it's just all present or past, and there's this right in present tense. For the global version, it's both in English and in French. It's available in countries all around the world. There are people playing it in different time zones, so depending upon where you live and the current condition of your App Store or Google Play, depending upon where you've downloaded the game, the update may or may not be available. So some people reading it on this side of the world and some people reading it on this side of the world may not have it available at the same time, which is why they decided to release the in-game news at the exact same time as the content is released. Bam! In order to prevent confusion, and to
because what is today in Japan is yesterday in the States at the same time and stuff like that.
Because it's a big, wide world out there. They never thought that this might be an issue. They did it to eliminate confusion. But please tell us what you think. Would you rather have the global news a day in advance, just like the Japanese version? Is this something that you think players can handle? Or do you think that this is something that would create more confusion if you changed it now?
Yeah, so the dev team is quite happy to do the same, knowing that because it shows the time that is on your phone. We might say this comes tomorrow, but actually for you it will already be today or it will be in 2 days. But if you're happy with that, they're happy to, obviously they have to change the way,
it's
the news outline and region and everything, but it's totally doable. So in the comments of the show, even after it's aired, like just let us know if you'd rather have them the day before, just as like Japan.
Yes, we give all your comments, especially on Facebook. It's easiest for us to get your comments and take back to them. Give us all your comments, especially on Facebook, and let us know that you want it early, and we will take it to them and show them that it is a better idea to do that. If you don't want us, tell us no, keep it like it is, and we'll take that feedback to them as well.
We see a lot of yes already, and some other more heated comments as well.
We can handle.
That's okay.
Okay. No, thank you.
So yeah, moving forward, we can try and change things. Okay. There we go. So next spot.
Question number 2. I'll read it. Matt will answer it. Will you add a lock option on the accessories?
Yes, we will. So this has been asked a lot last week.
So much.
In the comments, like in the question bucket before that as well. Obviously in Japan, the Japanese users as well. It's one of the things, the dev team, they're not all powerful, all omniscient. It's something that kind of slipped, and they realize it as well. So actually they've been working around it. And yes, it will happen. We can't tell you exactly when, but what we can tell you is it will be implemented in the next update of the game. So the next time you have an update on Google Play and the App Store, that will be implemented. I mean, for me, I lost the freaking July commemoration coin like that. Just like as I was just like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
It happens though,
and
right?
then Mark and another colleague were talking about how great an accessory that was, and I was like, oh
The
yeah,
first anniversary coin.
I should probably
5% on everything, 4-star.
I should probably level this up, and then I looked for it, and it was gone.
It's gone.
So we know that was one of those things. It's not that they didn't want to do it. It's just like,
No, they just didn't think of it.
and then it was like, yeah, sure. So you know, it took a bit of time to get in the pipeline, get it developed, get it tested. But that should be with you in the next update. That shouldn't be. Then you know, it depends on once it's with the Google Play and Apple. That's out of our hands. But what we can use like the next update. That should be like in the next hopefully few days,
days or
weeks. But then in the next update, it will be there. So thanks for your patience. That will happen. So accessory lock option in the next update. And thanks for your feedback.
We cannot stress enough that this is because both a lot of global players and Japanese players have asked specifically for this feature. And
so,
the dev team listens.
These guys, they do listen. We can't do everything all the time, but this will happen, and it was a much needed
Very much
upgrade.
needed.
So next update, lock on accessories. Thanks
It's
for
coming your
waiting.
way.
Thanks for your feedback. And voila. That was the main new news. We can call that new news, right?
That is so new.
And this is the first time that it's been mentioned. It hasn't been mentioned on the Japanese game in news. It hasn't been said on the Japanese
This is
live
the first
stream.
time anyone's heard it anywhere.
You heard it first here.
That's right.
So sometime every now and then something crazy happens,
happens.
and we give you news.
It's a miracle.
So let's go to some co-op.
Time for a little tasty co-op. Matt, we're gonna play the visor.
I mean, the machine is just with you right now.
All right, I'll go first. We're gonna get our favorite board coming up. We got Rose, Mashiro, and Love. Tell us which one you want us to play with. First comment gets it. Waiting for it, waiting for it. I see Aizen. Aizen is not an option. Y'all are awesome. Party King, you are awesome.
So, Love, Rose, or Mashiro?
Which one do you want us to play with? Mashiro! Got it. We're done. All right, I'm gonna set this up. And Matt, Mashiro is a speed character. Dun, dun, dun,
So
dun. So I'm gonna put Power Raid. Well, we don't have Power Raid. Okay, I'm gonna play this one then. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna play Mashiro on Mashiro's Raid.
Haine Makoru, so the Halloween Society 2, sorry I'm a bit rusty, but yeah, it can give you a 4-star Momo Hinamori that gives you damage reduction, and she's a new character, she's a new attribute, so that's 35 orbs. And the lottery events give you the usual mix of soul tickets, summon tickets, accessory tickets, a few power hearts accessories, I think, if I remember correctly. So I don't have everything in my mind right now, but it's the usual suspects.
Mashiro kick! All right, Matt is writing down the first 5 of the 6 digits necessary to get into this private room so you can play with us live on the show. All you have to do is guess that final digit, put it in, and then you can join us on KLab Game Station for a little official co-op action. I'm playing Mashiro. We'll be doing 4-star raid expert level 100, 26123. Beep. Man flu. I'm awesome. Come on in. Get it, get it, get it. We are waiting for you. Waiting for a few surprises.
Waiting.
Bring your maxed out characters. I don't want to die.
Hello.
Hello, hello. We've got Nathan Wynn, Mashiro, and Shirayuki on the show. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Please get ready. Bring your best, bring your best. Make sure everyone's all good to go, okay? Shirayuki needs a little moment to himself, just preparing. Go team. Okay, we got Shinsu coming on in here. I love Shinsu, he's a beast. Okay, here we go.
One day I'll get him.
One of these days, please
One
don't
of these
drop
days.
out. One of these days, Mashiro Love. Nice dark writing today, Matt. Yes, the darker the better. So we're here with Mashiro, Nathan Wynn, and Shirayuki. We're going to take on this Mashiro, expert, level 100 raid. We're gonna do this super quick, and this is the Wasabi challenge. If I die, or if we don't get a character drop at the end of Mashiro character drop, then I have to eat 1 cookie. stuff with Wasabi?
So Edmire, Nike, or Nike Benji on Facebook. Yes, you're right talking about brave battles. It's not all about the average attack number. Actually, you can win easily against people with much higher attack.
Yes.
Depending on the strategy you use, strong attack are really important now since the update.
Cool.
Obviously your accessories as well. I mentioned it today a couple of times, but things like damage reduction or dodge rates are pretty important as well. What I recommend actually is now that you have 5 different teams that you can edit, I make a few different teams only for battles. One is more attack centered, one is more strong attack centered. For some character I put a lot of damage reduction, for some I would put a lot of dodge. And depending on the adversary, I put either my Red Kenny team or I put my Diluca team or whatever. And you can also switch between the strategies, like focusing on the special attack, focusing on the attribute or the strong attacks. So I recommend having a few teams ready and then switching a bit. Don't hesitate to change the roster of enemies. It's 300 coins, but it's worth it. But don't be scared with the attack damage, because you can actually win a lot of them.
Yep. For me, it's all about the attributes, really. Who's my main character? What's the main character on the other person's team? Match them up, make sure I win that, and then it's all downhill from there.
Matt Robertson, add more stories. Yes, we're working on it, man.
I love stories. Can't get enough of them. More stories equals more orbs.
Leon BBS, you guys should ban Baragan from PvP, seriously. Are you kidding? He's the king.
He is. That weekend is pretty beastly.
He will mess you up.
He will.
Yes, Baragan is strong. But he's a red. So with a good blue unit, with a proper gear, you can get him. You can get him. There is a specific character of speed attribute coming up in a few days who can take care of him. But even now, like a good blue unit with proper gear can get him.
Mashiro is fast, dudes.
Mais Nayotem comment fazer mon Gene Frenzy. Thanks.
Thank you.
We'll take it to the team.
Here we are moving on to the boss battle.
Vai ter se naquela forma eres confirmarán?
That is an excellent question.
No, it is not confirmed, but thanks for asking for it. We need another red too. Good points. I'll tell her to the team because yeah, she doesn't get enough love. She's one of the pillars of the Sereten and the Gotefa team. True.
Here comes Ukiyo with an amazing special. Here's Mashiro's special. Check this out. That's right, Seigi no Hisatsu. Here it comes.
Dreth is on Twitch. Barry is weak sauce to my red Pachi. Yeah, you see, like you can get around some strong character if you think of your strategy, your soul links, your accessories. Anybody's
Shinsu's a beast as well. I feel like we got this in the bag. I hope we get a drop, because that would be excellent. Ukiura, nice, well-timed, and then Kenpachi taking him home. Excellent job, nice. I did not notice a drop. Maybe some danger coming my ways. Sorry, no worries, Shiroyuki. Thanks for joining. Mashiro. Wait, but here it is. Did we get a drop? Some spirit orbs, which is nice.
I do not see.
There's no drop. Ladies and gentlemen,
I guess it's your week.
This is my week to eat some nasty stuff. Matt, you are just eating this up. Oh. How to, if you get a drop, never can notice. You can when it goes up. There's like at the top of the bar, at the top of the screen, there is the amount of drops that you've got. You can kind of tell, at least I think you can, when you get a character drop, because it's a different color when it's going up.
You've got the little pouch when it's, so when it's a character, it's like a little book. When it's an accessory, it's a little pouch.
So if you get a book, Matt is lucky this week. He's not that lucky
Well,
though,
it's not-
because
it's
he
not
got
over.
sick. He got the man flu.
It's not all. Yeah, man flu is real.
Where is Mark Getsu? That's what I'd like to ask. I'm gonna be Mark Ketsu if I.
I'm gonna
get
be.
sick.
I feel generous.
Thank
Because you already went through the shiokara. So
Here we go. We got a wasabi cookie coming up.
I don't know. Do we need that set camera? I don't know, man. Sorry.
Pretty generous.
Go with the flow.
I hate this worse than anything. Here is my bankai. Good morning and good night.
Do it. It's okay. It's okay. It's to wash the shiokara taste out of
This
it.
will wake you up in the morning.
I mean, I guess I could use a bit of wasabi for my cold, for my nose.
Wow. Matt, better luck to you on this. We play with Mashiro. Who do you want us to play with? Rose or Love? Tell us what you want. Man flu is real. It is. Wow. Wasabi is real. That will clear out your sinuses in the morning. We have time for one more co-op.
So people said Love before Love or Rose? Love
Whitelands asked us, haven't you gotten used to it by now? A little bit. A little bit.
So Love or Rose? Rose? Okay.
Rose it is. He is a guitar slinging hero.
Slapping the bass.
Was it a bass?
No, but it reminds me of something.
Ooh, ah.
I guess we can do a little
Do it.
Love.
Hit it up. Rose and Love, a match made in heaven. Okay,
Wait for it.
wait for it. We have the secret numbers to the co-op room. All you have to do is guess the last digit. Matt, how did you write those numbers so darkly? Is it because you used this one?
Yes.
Did you know that there were two
For all
pens?
the comments about will this character or that character ever come in the game, again, we give everything to the team, so they'll take this into consideration for future characters. The character you want might come in, it might not, but every time in here, on Facebook, even we watch Reddit and some other stuff, like we tell them and they take it into account. So the one you want might come, might not. Sorry if we can't be more specific at this time.
21901. Beep. No more wasabi. Oh God of calamity. 21901. Beep. Put it in. Okay. We have got quite the cast of characters for you.
Wow, Bedweller, that was fast. You already
he's
max
a
your
regular.
Ichigo.
Well done.
Oh, we have a healer. Hi there, Momo. So we have Blassen, Bedweller, and VG for Taicho. Hi guys, bonjour.
Welcome, welcome. Bonjour.
Let's do this.
Matt, let's see if your luck hangs out. Who is the cute baby bounty hunter? That's our go Momo.
Junie NP, good for you.
No spoilers.
Yes.
That's right.
You're right.
Except for the accessory lock. Coming soon. All right, welcome
Jeez,
to the show.
I haven't played with him. Sweet. It's like Mauricio Omaeda, like the range of this guy.
So Matt is playing with one of the characters that is available right now in the summons.
Available now.
Available now! Get it! Spin those magic orbs that you have saved up. These are some pretty great characters out there. I had the pleasure of playing with Mashiro just a few minutes ago. She was super fast, had a great combo. Mark, please speak French. Bonjour, je suis une jeune fille. That's all I remember from the Muzzy videos. Not really. That was on a commercial when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
that's pretty satisfying, actually.
Yeah? How does it, what's it like? Tell us what you feel about this Rose.
Well, look at the range. So it's pretty
Brandon
fast.
R, you didn't miss
no
anything.
range. Big news this week is the accessory lock.
Accessory lock coming soon.
The next update, as soon as the next update is ready, it will be there.
It will be there. All we ask for is your patience, your kindness, and your heart.
I got burned.
And your orbs. Matt, they want you
Did
to
you
speak
just say
Japanese.
that? Did you just say that?
I did. Wasabi. Oh, I hurt someone's feeling. Not mine. That wasabi does burn. Someone asked us earlier which we hated more, shiokara or wasabi. I hate the wasabi more. How to play both versions on one phone? If you are... Yeah, it is difficult. You can't.
You're not supposed to.
And you're not supposed to. You have to choose, JP or global. Everyone gets to choose at the beginning. It's just like life.
Well, you can choose to live in Japan when you're born.
Yep, you can choose to live in Japan when you're born. You're given that choice. Everyone is given that choice. And you've all made your decision. Matt, you are beasting through waves of enemies. It's gotta feel pretty good.
I'm just whipping.
Whipping it good. Whipping them into shape. Every rose has its thorn. That's what Matt says.
Nice.
I did that.
Ah, damn, I always hate this.
Excellent crowd control coming through here.
Onegaishimasu.
Onegaishimasu.
Thank you, Blessing.
Guys, be nice.
Okay.
Here we go into the boss battle. This is where it all comes down to the wire. Will Matt be able to clear this raid without dying? Time will tell. Here comes Momo with
It
a wave of chocolate
is
glasses.
kind of creepy, isn't it?
It is. If you saw that coming in real life, you would be scared. I know you do.
So the special attack of Rose causes paralysis, so it's pretty sweet.
Yep. Excellent, excellent special attack.
Are we almost there?
This is done.
I've seen crystal drops. I've seen 2 crystal drops.
I did not see a character drop. I don't know. Oh,
please,
Junior just got.
Please heal me. I'm sick.
Nice.
I'm sick. Please help me.
Matt's gonna be even sicker if he has to eat a wasabi cookie. Whoa. He didn't die, so it's all about the drop here. Will his luck hold out?
No.
No.
Okay,
No
so
luck
here's
for
the
you.
thing. Here's the thing. I can barely breathe through my nose.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
So
tough
you should
eating
get a lot of wasabi, right?
So it's gonna be tough eating that stuff, but at the same time it might help unblocking my nose. So I guess I should be thankful.
You should be thankful.
Thank you, Aaron Jesus. Thank you. Praise Aaron Jesus.
Here comes a little bit of wasabi, just enough to tingle the senses. Here you are, a little afternoon delight. Matt, famous last words?
Monkey!
I love it when he does that. Where the dank means at? We just ate some dank wasabi. Matt did. How is that? Is that good?
No,
Clearing the senses. How is that for the man flu?
I can actually breathe.
You can actually breathe for the first time in days. That's right. I don't know what a lot of things mean. Neither does Matt anymore.
I'd still go with scotch and chicken soup, but maybe that's just me.
Everyone has their own things that they like. Okay, that's all the time that we have for this week. Thank you for sticking around. We forgot to say it at the end of the Love Life Corner, but Koini Naritai AQUARIUM will be available as an exclusive B-side inside Love Life School Idol Festival from February 24th to March 3rd. That's a whole week. Get the awards. Thanks for stopping by. Matt's going to take a minute to find himself. He's feeling a bit
Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook Live.
Thank you all for hanging out. Again, remember to leave us a comment telling us how you feel about the timing of in-game announcements.
We can do it. So you have
Let us know.
Accessories lock coming soon in the next update. You
So
have a
much
new
news.
Halloween event and a con event coming in the next few days. And full Holo Ichigo coming in the summons.
We all love you. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
We'll see you
next week if I survive this man flu. Bye.
Indeed, same time on Thursday.